but now I'm healing. And it feels like you make me wanna show my feelings. Don't know how, but now I'm healing. And it feels like you make me wanna show my feelings. Don't know how, but now I'm healing. And it feels like you make me wanna show my feelings.
Hello, my name's Genevieve and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is the first video you're watching, then it's a good place to start because I thought I'd actually introduce myself. My previous videos, I haven't really introduced myself or my aim in what I want to post on this YouTube channel because I've still basically been working that out. But I've wanted a YouTube channel for a very long time, just because of multiple reasons, which I want to explain. So yeah, firstly, my name's Genevieve, as I've already said. I live on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia, and I have two boys. One is 7.5 months now, and the other is 4 years old. I also have a son who passed away at 4 months old, and he was my firstborn. And yeah, so pretty much after my firstborn was born, which was nine years ago. Yeah, well, that's a whole story in itself, which I definitely want to talk about because he is one of the reasons I wanted to make a YouTube channel. But God, it's so hard to remember your thought pattern when you're trying to film something. And like, I have so many things I want to say, and yet I sit here in front of the camera and it all just disappears. But yeah, so to get back on track, my firstborn was born 9 years ago. He passed away at 4 months old. He had a condition that basically made his body not viable for life. He had a lot of medical intervention to get him to 4 months old, and there wasn't anything that they could do for him, so he passed away. My second and third child, my two boys who I have now, we had to go through genetic testing to make sure that they didn't have the same thing that my firstborn had. So you'll see in some of the videos I've already posted, finding out I was pregnant with my third boy and the process we had to go through to, you know, find out that it's a viable pregnancy basically. But yeah, after my firstborn passed away, which, you know, I'm sure anyone who's gone through it, or even if you haven't gone through it, it's your worst nightmare. I'm not laughing because it's funny, I'm just laughing because it's so crazy to think about that that's something I've been through. I was 20 when I had him, turning 21. He passed away 6 days before my 21st birthday. And life became very, very difficult after that, as I'm sure everyone would understand, even if you haven't been through it. Something so life-changing is hard to deal with. But one of the things that really helped me is I found people on YouTube who might not have had the exact same story as me, but they had fairly similar things, and I saw, and like, it was people that did vlogging, and I watched families go from this disaster to becoming a family, and it gave me hope. It, like, basically, I paid for therapy. I did a lot of internal therapy, but what I personally found helped me was knowing that there's people out there that have been through what I've been through, or have been through similar things, and that life goes on. And I think that that's what I needed to see in order to give myself strength and tell myself that there is life after losing a child. And so that's when I had the first thought that I wanted to start a YouTube channel, because I wanted to do the same thing. I wanted to be that person to someone that they watch me and they think my life can get better. I'm not saying my life is perfect. I don't think I'm any better than anyone else, but I have had 2 beautiful boys since the loss of my first son. I'm currently living the challenges of parenthood as mothers around me can relate. But I know that my story isn't the same as everyone else's. I know that, and my story could have been different. Like, I could have had my one boy and then not been able to have any more children. But I'm very thankful that I have been given the opportunity to be a mum again, basically. But yeah, I just wanted to create a space that I can talk about my path in how I've dealt with things, on top of wanting to share the beautiful lives that I've created, and watch them grow, basically. So on my channel, I want to do talking about certain situations, and then I also want to post vlogs, basically, of daily life of a family with 2 boys, 2 growing, energetic boys. So that's basically where my story starts, is with my firstborn. Obviously my life started before that, but that is where I feel I'm no professional. I do not know enough to say that this is how you deal with things and whatnot, but I just wanted to create content that, you know, people that have been through similar things can watch and go, yeah, I know what she's talking about. I've been there. And even if you haven't been through what I have gone through, maybe you have a different story, but maybe, you know, I can still I don't know where I was going there. So yeah, this is an intro to my YouTube channel, which I never made at the start of making my YouTube channel. I have a lot of ideas that I want to create. I'm really enjoying, so I've made a few videos. If you go and look back, you can see, but like, my ideas are much bigger. It's just putting them into action that I need to work out how to do. I'm no professional when it comes to editing videos or anything really. I'm just an average person, really. And I'm enjoying making videos. I'm enjoying my life at the moment. I'm enjoying being mum to 2 boys. It definitely has its challenges. I'm not saying it's easy, but I feel like I've been through the worst that I could go through. And so therefore, I feel like things that get thrown at me these days, I'm just like, whew, that's hard. But that's not the hardest thing I've been through. But yeah, I also have an Instagram for my boys that you can go follow. I post mostly content about them there. I have posted vlogs on there, but I do plan to get my vlogs on here on YouTube. But definitely go follow my Instagram account if you don't already. And yeah, follow me along this journey in what I hope will be a lot of fun. I'm gonna learn how to edit videos and make really cool content. I have a really, really big idea for what I want to do in the next year, but I'm not exactly ready to talk about that yet. I definitely want to update you on both my boys. My oldest just turned 4 and he is quite the character. And my youngest is about 7.5 months and growing rapidly and changing daily, really, as they do at that age. So yeah, if you don't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can follow life. I hope I explained everything. If I didn't, then I'm sure I will explain it along the way as it happens. But I just wanted to make an actual video that I introduce myself and the reasoning I wanted to create a YouTube channel. So yeah, like this video and subscribe. I don't know why everyone says that, but I definitely want you to subscribe so that you can know when my videos are coming and you can watch them. And hopefully I create something that changes someone's life. If it doesn't change anyone's life, that's fine as well. But I have something to look back on that I created. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.